Seems legit. Hello Legitimates. So this is my memory bead I have done for my horse. It has a strand of his tail in there and I've put green glitter because he always wore green and it's my favorite colour. So it is for one of those Pandora charms. So if you want to see how I've made them, let's go. So things you will need are a syringe, a cup, a stirrer of any description, a measuring implement, and this set there I got for like $4 on AliExpress, and the glitter of choice, and obviously a piece of tail. Now it's not the full length, you can see I've chopped it down because otherwise we'd be here forever. And then you just pick a hole and kind of wind it in, and you want to push it so it's more to the outside and not around the inside. So you can see in there it's pushing all the way out. Then we need to mix up our resin. So it is 2 parts of this part and then 1 part of the other part. And when we mix it, we want to make sure we don't get bubbles. So you'll see that I stir it kind of slowly and consistently. Now, one thing I would do different if I made this again was I would let it set a little bit more before I start putting the glitter in. And we're using the syringe to like suck it up, which is, I cut it short because it's quite hard to get it in there. But this will help prevent bubbles and mess, because I hate mess. Now with the stick, I'm just wetting the end with resin and then pushing the glitter in around the center. My original plan was to have the glitter around the center hole part, but it's sunk. So you should do this, you should just maybe wait half an hour and then start doing it. So you just want to push it in to the center slowly, if that's where you want it. Otherwise, you could just mix the glitter into the resin and pour it in that way. But I had plans, which almost worked. So then I'm going to pick my other glitter. So I've got a thicker one and a more finer one. And then once it's dry, you can just pop it on out. I think I waited till the next day just to be safe. And you can see my glitter sunk. But again, just wait a little bit before you put the glitter in. So now I'm just going to put the caps on. I make sure they fit first. You might have to file your bead down a little bit if you overfilled it, because then the caps won't go on the end. But I checked and we're good. So I'm using my E6000 glue to glue them on. These are a 925 sterling silver, so it matches the rest of the silver bracelet. But you can get even cheaper ones that aren't sterling silver. So I just put the glue around the bead and then pop it in and push. And then I'm going to do the same to the other end. Now, when I did this one, I managed to get glue kind of through the center. So I'm going to take my stick and poke it through to make sure that there is no glue obstructing the hole like that. And then you just wait a little bit till it's dry, and then you can pop it on your bracelet and off you go. I love this, even though it was my first try and it's not perfect. I do love it because it now reminds me of my horse and I can take him everywhere. But there you go.